Hello, everyone. How are you all? And I hope you are doing wonderful, amazing, safe wherever you are. I welcome you all to my channel and thank you so much for giving lots of love to the channel, for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. So, this is the first video in which I'm going to tell you I've selected some topics and I have made some list and categories and I have already created some playlist on YouTube. So in these videos I'm going to talk about what are the karmic soulmates one by one. I'm going to record other video in which I'm going to explain what are the twin flames, what are the soulmates, what are the differences between karmic soulmates and twin flame soulmates, what are the main signs and characteristics, and what happens. There are so many things which I need to talk to you all. So uh this usually I do readings, and I am not well right now, so I'm unable to do my tarot readings. So I got a message that I have to make a video. That's my intuition was trying to tell me that let's make a video, and here I am, and I'm making a video on what are the karmic soulmates and what are the karmic relationships, what are the characteristics of karmic soulmates, and how will you know that this person is my karmic soulmate. So because I know there are a lot of people, there are a lot of souls who are having confusion and don't have clarity. So I will try my level best to give you a definition, give you the characteristics, and whatever I am telling you in this video, that I am telling you from my experiences, through my knowledge, plus the research which I have done on this. So let's start your video, and if you like my video, please like, share, and subscribe. So let's start. So first of all, I want to say, you want to know that what are the karmic partners, what are the karmic relationships, karmic soulmates. Okay, so I need to tell you that karmic soulmates are those relationship uh, in which you are having some kind of soul contract with them. They will help you out to grow as on the soul level. Basic, they will help you in the growth of your soul. Okay, so karmic partners basically come in your life. They will teach you a lesson, and once you learn your soul lesson, they will go away from your life basically. Okay, so till the time you do not learn the lesson, some kind of, they are there in your life to teach you some kind of lesson generally. So to break some kind of negative pattern basically which is there inside in your soul. Okay, they will trigger you because, and they will keep repeating that patterns. Karmic partners will repeat the pattern again and again and again, and till the time they will repeat the pattern, till the time they will repeat the pattern, and till the time they will repeat the pattern. I'm third time I'm saying that because I need you all to know this, that you have to break that pattern. You have to understand that is there any pattern, like if there is a karmic soulmate in your life, if there is a karmic relationship in your life, they will follow a pattern. Okay, they will follow a pattern in your life. Like for example, they will come in your life, they will love you, and maybe because this relationship is purely on the physical things. Okay, so they will uh, they will get what they want and they will vanish, they will ghost you again. So they will follow these patterns. Okay, and you will feel a magnetic pull towards them. And what is the reason that why you feel so much, you know intense magnetic attraction towards them, because that's the contract between you and them. Once you learn the lesson which they are trying to teach you, you will not feel any kind of magnetic attraction. But this relationship is very intense. This is very intense. You will feel that they are your, they are destined to you, and you cannot be resist them. Basically, they are extremely hard to resist, and you will keep drawing you until you learn what you need to learn from them. Okay, they will bring out your worst fears, as all they will bring to the surfaces all the things which you need to learn, which you are deathly afraid of. Like, for example, fear of abandonment, fear of loss, fear of emotional. Then you will start doing things that you won't normally do, basically. Okay, and these relationships starts like born out of conflicts and end in conflict. They do not last. They extremely unhealthy and toxic relationships. And this is not an easy relationship, I know, because I am telling you from my experiences. I'm going to share you that too, that I was in a relationship, with a karmic relationship, for 6 years. And what happened is that I was extremely pulled towards that person, that I, every time I left my whole world and come to that person. So they will, their intensity is too much, that sometimes what happens, that people stuck in karmic relationship and think that this is my twin flame relationship, but that is not true. Okay, so because this kind of relationship is very intense, very the attraction is very intense, but you need to learn some main differences, which I'm going to tell you right now, and by which I get to know that this is my karmic relationship, this is my karmic soulmate. Because karmic soulmates follow a pattern. Okay, they will repeat that same pattern again and again. Okay, so let's start. What are the things which you will think? You will feel addicted, okay, towards them. You will feel dependent, because karmic relationships are basically codependent relationships, and they create dependency. Okay, there will be lot of drama, there will be addiction to sex, drugs, drinking, arguments, hurtful words. Maybe they will physical abuse you, or mentally they will abuse you. They will say you abusive words, and you will restricted financially. Okay, you will feel restricted financially, you will not able to grow. Okay, and there will be a jealousy. That means you are not allowed to hang out, okay, with anyone, but they can. Okay, they can do that, and they will isolate you from your friends, from your work, from your family. So you do not have any you will feel isolated. Okay, you will feel like you are in a cage, okay, where you are put into, and you have to break that cage. You will feel like there is no contact. You cannot contact your friends, you cannot meet them, you cannot work, but they can do whatever they want to. Okay, they will indulge into multiple sex partners. Okay, they will betray you, basically. And many more signs which I have noticed is like, there will be a weight, either there will be a weight loss or there will be weight gain. For example, in my case, I lost 15 kg weight in 2020. Okay, and before also I lost my weight. So every time I lost my weight, and these happen because there is severe stress. Okay, they just call you for physical needs, they just call you for sex, and then they start ignoring you. This is a relationship. This karmic soulmates are purely physical thing. Okay, so they will say you lies, they will cheat you, they will have obsession. For example, obsession like they will smell your clothes when you both meet each other, they will smell your clothes, okay? They will smell your clothes. Then they, if the breakup is happen, then they will cry or they will have drama so that they can pull you back in, okay? Then they will, you will find that you have become more anger, anger. You will find that you become more angrier than before. That's the word I am getting. That, okay, one partner is always controlling in it. The karmic soulmate, the one who is the karmic soulmate, that partner will always the controlling and manipulative and dominating one, while other one will going to do the extra mile and will put all the efforts in the relationship to make things work, okay? But the relationship will not work because they are your karmic soulmates. They suffocate you, okay? The dominant partner will try to control the other and make you addicted to them. They will use all the trick and the mind games to win this game and won't even feed or even not feel any remorse about that what they have done with you. They will not feel any remorse, okay? They will behave like they are the most important person in the whole world and you have no value. And why they do that? Because they are trying to teach you self worth, basically, okay? Self worth and the confidence. They treat you very poorly. Souls which are having self low confidence or low self worth, so this is the relationship where you will find yourself that you deserve much better than this relationship. They will trigger you that again and again, and they will make you feel that you do not have any value. And even if you are not a jealous person naturally, but in a karmic relationship you will transform into someone you never thought, okay? You will become, because they will do things that will ruin your self esteem, okay? They will ruin your self esteem and make you feel insecure about your worth. And why they are doing it? Because they want you to learn your self worth. And if you're having low self worth or low self esteem, they will do this pattern again and again. They will constantly have, you will have constantly that feeling that he will leave you for someone better and you are not fulfilling all his needs. That you are the one who is the wrong in the relationship. And you will and even you will feel that this is the my twin flame, this is, they will, you will feel that this is destined to you, okay? But this is not the truth, because you will keep drawing to them until you learn what you need to learn from them. They bring out all the worst fears as they will bring to the surfaces, to the things, to the deathly afraid of you are, okay? You will start doing things that you won't normally do, okay? You will start doing those things which you would not normally do, basically. They born out of conflict and they end into conflict, and these relationships are extremely unhealthy, and this is not an easy relationship, trust me guys. Those souls which are connected to karmic soulmates, they can experience and feel that, because this relationship is really hard to let go. You both brought together to learn a lesson you failed to master in a previous lifetime, okay? So there will be a warning signs or red flags at the beginning, but there is a strong and irresistible romantic bond as a force for healing past life wounds. So you cannot resist them, and you will get into that relationship. And see, for example, I can tell you my experience that what happened when I started this relationship. I started a relationship with a my karmic soulmate enters in 2014, okay? So when he enters in my life, he was obsessed. Like whenever we meet, used to smell me, from like doing like, wow, what a lovely perfume you are having. And then I was working at that point of time, and after some point of time he started taking actions against that why are you working, and I will pay you off at whatever amount you are requiring for your home expenses. I am going to pay you that amount. And in these were the red flags, okay. And if I talk to any other guy, like we used to met in parties. And one more important character is that they these relationship, okay, this relationship is that relationship in which you will be more indulged into, you know alcohol, drugs, and smoking, all negative things which you should not do that. But in this relationship you will do that, okay, because this is a devil kind of energy, basically. I can say that you might feel addicted or dependent, or very intense attraction or addiction to sex, or addiction to drugs or drinking or argument or something like that. So what happened was that he started controlling me. Like, what he started controlling me, like, don't go there and don't talk to that guy, and why are you talking to that guy. And one day what happened is that we had a lot of argument in the starting of 2 3 months only, when we were friends, okay. And he offered me that whatever expense is there, I'm going to pay for you. And that was a warning, that was a red flag, which was indicating me that you have to stop this. But I did not understand that thing at that point of time. And I asked him a question, that why would you pay the bills or pay the expenses for me, okay, for my house. That my house is my responsibility, my family is my responsibility. And why will you do that? And you are not my boyfriend, or you are not my husband, then why will you do that? Then he created a lot of drama on that day, I still remember. But things carry on, like we stopped talking to each other, and things move on. Then after some months he come back, and wherever he was keep trying to call me and keep throwing parties so that I can come there. And he was doing so many things. So karmic soulmates give you red flags, okay, they will give you warning signals, but you have to understand them. But I know you, some of you Aquarius, not even Aquarius, because this is the general video, any zodiac sign, okay, any zodiac sign will not be able to distinguish if you do not have any knowledge about karmic soulmates or the characteristics. You will not be able to find out that these are the red flags, and you have to stop, because there was an intense attraction towards that person, that I could not stop myself to meeting him. And I thought that he loved me so much, and that bond is like he is the only one who is made for me by the divine. And at that point of time, I don't have any knowledge of twin flame or soulmate or karmic soulmate. So, yeah, but they trigger you, okay? They trigger you, and they allows to continue to play out a pattern. Very important point is that karmic soulmates follow a pattern, okay. What pattern was following in my case is that he always come in my life, he don't allow me to work, okay. He's like, you have to sit at home and I will pay all the expenses. Then this was the third time in 2020 I did this, for the third time, that I left doing my work. I was doing very well in career, I was earning very good amount in that. Then I stopped my career, I stopped talking to my friends, okay, because he was so controlling and manipulative that he did not allow me to meet my friends. And he was doing so many things that you will feel that if you are in a karmic relationship, you will understand that thing, okay. So every time he was repeating a pattern, that every time he came in my life and asked me to stop doing things, and once I stopped doing things and sit at home, he ghosted me, he vanished me, and he stopped talking to me basically. Okay, he stopped talking to me, and he treat me like I am a crab basically. Okay, I'm a crab, I don't deserve anything, and I don't have any value, because he was trying to teach me a self-worth, and that was the lesson I was that person was trying to teach me. And that was very important lesson, you need to learn that, so you know better what the lesson your karmic partner is trying to teach you. Okay, so yeah, this was the thing. Then again he did this same thing in after so many years. Then he again, because I feel, I told you that they suffocate you, you will feel suffocation in the relationship, and you will feel like, what is this man, what is this girl? Okay, gender is not specific here, you can take according to your situation. And you will feel like, what is wrong with me? Like, I'm putting lot of efforts to make this relationship work, but every time this is my fault, every time things did not work out. Okay, they will block you, they will ignore your messages, they will abuse you, till the point that you will feel very bad for yourself also, that why are you listening these words. And once you learn your lesson, so that relationship will be not there in your life. Okay, so basically karmic relationships are those unfinished business, and these are attached to karma remaining, then learning lessons and soul contract controlling, and they will give you pain, they will break your trust, they will come for some time. Okay, they will not be there in your life for like whole life, no. And whatever you will do, this relationship will, okay, not going to continue for long period of time. But till the time you will not going to learn your lesson, you will feel that attraction towards that person, and you will stop growing even financially also. You will not be able to work, you will isolate yourself, and you will feel that, why this person is behaving in such a manner? I love him so much, and he also tell me that he love me so much, but now he is behaving like this. So these are the things which I want to share with you all. So these are basically your negative patterns which has not been solved. So these were your negative patterns which has not solved, okay, and which you have to work on. And once you solve your negative patterns, this attraction will go, okay, this attraction will not be there. And why I'm saying Aquarius, because I do reading for Aquarius, so yeah, that's on my mouth, on my tongue, I can say. So yeah, this is like they will repeat patterns, they are very selfish. Okay, selfishness is will be there, and you will not be able to grow, you will not be able to grow, and this will be very toxic. Maybe you will go through any any kind of stress or any kind of trauma, but you have to learn one thing, that these karmic relationships are there in your life to grow, to give the growth, okay, of your soul. And after this relationship you will be become more better version of yourself. Okay, as you will start loving your self love and self worth. Okay, so because these karmic relationship were there in your life. Okay, and one more thing, that these relationships are there, they are helping you to get ready for your twin flame. Okay, because you cannot feel this kind of relationship with your twin flame. Twin flames are total opposite of these, but some of the characteristics which I was saying you, that there is a lot of confusion, that people think that this is my twin flame, but that person is not your twin flame, that person is your karmic soulmate. Is that in both of the relationship there is a lot of intensity, and there is a lot of attraction, there is a lot of magnetic pull. Okay, but the difference between twin flame and karmic soulmate is that in a karmic relationship they will not give you any kind of commitment, okay? They will not, they will cheat you, they will, okay, misbehave with you, and they will basically left you alone because they are going to trigger every single negative thoughts which you are afraid of, like fear of abandonment and fear of, whatever fear you are having inside of your soul. They will trigger you so that you can become more, better version of yourself. You can get ready for the reunion of your twin flame. And this was there in this video, in which I tried my level best to explain you what is the karmic relationship. And if you are dealing with a karmic soulmate or a karmic relationship, you have to get out as soon as possible, okay? And learn the lesson which they are trying to tell you, which they are trying to teach you. Just learn the lesson and start working on yourself. Do your inner healing and do some meditation, okay? And know your self-worth. You deserve best and you will get best, okay? So wait for the right person in your life, and the right one will not behave in such a manner what karmic soulmates behave. So yeah, these were the things which I need to discuss with you all, like what. And I'm going to make more videos about, and in the next videos I'm going to tell you what are the twin flames, and what does twin flame behave, and what are the characteristics and the signs and the things which you will see in the twin flame, okay? And main thing is, like, when you are dealing with a karmic soulmate, you will feel, like, very very strong bond, okay? That means they trick you, this relationship trick you, and you will not be able to decide that whether this person is my karmic soulmate or this person is my twin flame or not. But you have to understand that your twin is the exact mirror of you. They cannot do those things which karmic soulmate does with you, okay? They cannot control you, they cannot get obsessed with you. They will help you out in your growth, basically, okay? So just keep in mind. And if you have any queries, any questions, so you can ask me in the comment section, and I will help you out in my best way. And I hope I help you out in some manner, and let's see what I make more videos on this topic. So take care of yourself wherever you are in the world. Sending you lots of love, light, and happiness to all of you. And see you soon.